So Michael Benson on Twitter is now reporting that Amir Khan, his next fight, which is going to be in Saudi Arabia on July the 12th, will be shown live free on Channel 5, which is a terrestrial station in the UK. And on the undercard of his fight is going to be Hughie Fury taking on Sam Peter. Okay? Sam Peter, of all people. Sam Peter, a former heavyweight champion. He was heavyweight champion, 2008, 2009, somewhere along that. So a long time ago. And Samuel Peter, I know he lost to Vitaly Klitschko back in 2008, and realistically I thought that was kind of the end of him. I know he got stopped by Robert Helenius. It was a bad knockout back in 2011, but I really did think that Sam Peter was, finished from here. And Hughie Fury, coming off the back of his win there back in May against, I forget the guy's name, but he was just a complete and utter journeyman. Mick Hennessy and others were saying that they were going to move Hughie Fury along. They were going to get him kind of back at world level. And again, this isn't a step up. This is just kind of a step in the same direction, because I'm on Sam Peter's box rec here. So he fought and lost to Robert Helenius in 2011. He was stopped in that fight. He had one fight in 2014, and then he had another 2 years out of the ring, in which he fought Kubrat Pulev at the end of 2016, and he took an indefinite break then until this year. This year alone, Sam Peter has had 3 fights. He had a win, and he had a loss against a 15-6 guy in Atlantic City, and it was a split decision loss. And then 2 weeks later, he fought a guy who was 2-12 in Mexico. So Sam Peter, at this stage, he's old as dirt. He's way over the hill. I mean, he was over the hill when he fought Klitschko back in 2010, Vladimir, and when he fought Helenius back in 2011. He was over the hill then. So at this stage now, Sam Peter, I don't see what Hughie Fury gains from fighting him. Kubrat Pulev fought and beat Sam Peter, a couple of years ago now. I don't see what they're doing with Hughie Fury, why they're putting him down or bringing him down this route, because what's he going to benefit from fighting Sam Peter? Absolutely nothing. What did he benefit from fighting the last guy he fought? Absolutely nothing. I know Hughie Fury, he's been kind of at that world level stage twice, and he's come up short both times. But to be going this far down the ladder, I mean, what's wrong with fighting guys at European level like your Cabayels or even Joe Joyce? What's wrong with kind of taking fights against someone like that? Why are we going so far down the grid? Fighting a guy, I forget the guy's name he fought last fight, fighting him, fighting the Sam Sextons of the world like he fought last year, and then fighting the Sam Peters of the world, guys who are being fed to these up and coming prospects, or guys who are, judging by the last guy who beat Sam Peter, guys who have more or less losing records. Why is Hughie Fury fighting this level of guy? The one thing I'm thinking of is that I've heard kind of hearsay that Alexander Povetkin is set to be on the undercard of this Amir Khan bill as well. And maybe that might be what they're looking to do, maybe to match Povetkin with Fury. So have them both on the same card and maybe have, a fight somewhere down the line. Who knows? That'd be an interesting fight, definitely. Povetkin versus Fury. I wouldn't mind seeing that. But in terms of Hughie Fury now, I just don't see what he gains from fighting Sam Peter and beating him. Because Sam Peter, he really, even in his prime, he could only really punch. He had a good left hook. But apart from that, he didn't have much else. He didn't have the greatest chin. I don't see why Hughie Fury is being matched so carefully. Especially people say like he's only 24. Still, he's had a world title shot. He's been at world title level. I don't see why you can go from that level straight back down to this level, which is very, very low, subpar opposition. I don't see why he can't maybe kind of find a place at European level, in around that, or even British level at that, because he's won a British title. I know he fought Sam Sexton, who was not a great fighter in his own right, but I just don't see why Hughie Fury is being matched so carefully now. To me, it just kind of reads kind of insecurity on the part of Team Fury. It might not be, but to me, it just seems that way. And, if this fight happens, then, I would make Hughie Fury definite favourite. He'd probably stop him. But, again, I just don't see what he benefits from fighting a Sam Peter at this stage in his career. So, let me know what you think down below. I'm just reporting on this. Let me know what you think down below. It is free boxing at the end of the day. We get it on Channel 5. We get it over here in Ireland as well. We get Channel 5. So it's free boxing, which is always a good thing. More free fights, the better. But still, I just don't see what Hughie Fury gains from fighting a Sam Peter at this stage in both of their careers. So, I mean, let me know what you think down below. Leave it down below. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I will talk to you after.